What's the big color that we can expect on the on the red carpet this year?
Well, before I answer that,
Sure.
let me just break it down for people how this kind of works so they
Sure.
know. I would say every year and every award season, it gets kind of more and more, the ante is raised.
Right.
And so what happens, just so people don't, if they don't know how it works with these stars, is that one of two things. They get dresses that have not been out. They're not out yet.
Sure.
So right now, pre-fall for 2016, that's basically a year away, right?
Yeah.
And maybe spring, although we've been seeing a lot of those already at award shows.
Right.
So that's one thing. And so a lot of times, if they're getting spring dresses, they're not necessarily going to go with this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you'll see kind of colors all over the place.
Right.
And then for the really big stars, and I'll talk about that in a minute, they get things that are custom made now by these designers. They're custom. So forget about stuff that
you can get. I mean, somebody will knock it off later.
That you can maybe get for, $10,000. That's not enough anymore. It has to be a custom.
Right.
So I think we're going to see, I think red is still going to be big, which I think is always really interesting on the red carpet because it can look great or it can get a little lost.
It can look horrible. And I think that sometimes red vibrates on television, so it makes people look bigger than they are. And I know a lot of actresses don't want to wear red because of that, because it looks like vibrating.
Nobody wants to look bigger.